was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
Let's ask ChatGPT some Star Wars questions. I might as well start off with the question that I used to bait in the thumbnail. So let's just do it. Who are the top 5 Star Wars YouTubers? And let's see if they actually distinguish Star Wars YouTubers from other YouTubers. Can you stop it? I'm kind of disappointed that I wasn't able to watch this go out. Because the cat was being stupid. But let's see here. I'm an AI language model and do not have the ability to track current popularity, but some well-known Star Wars YouTubers include Star Wars Explained, Expected, The Stupendous Wave, Mike Zero, Star Wars Theory, and Star Wars HQ. That makes sense. It's kind of crazy that they didn't put the Star Wars YouTuber that has the most subs at #1. But I guess I didn't say rank. Okay. Maybe rank these 5 on views. Okay, you just said I can't do that, okay? You didn't have to explain why. Because honestly, I didn't know who all to put for the thumbnail. I looked up Star Wars YouTubers, and basically all these were the 5 that I was potentially going to use. Let's see if it can tell me which Star Wars trilogy is the best trilogy, or if it can. I bet it'll say that it can't, but let's see. It's subjective and a matter of personal opinion. Some fans prefer the original trilogy. Yep, okay. Others prefer prequel. Ultimately, what makes the Star Wars trilogy the best will depend on individual factors such as personal taste, emotional connection to the characters, and how well the films tell the story. Why can't people just say this when they ask for their favorite Star Wars movies, and then they just dog on other movies? Why can't people just say that? Okay, let's say objectively which trilogy is the best trilogy. Let's see if it says anything this time. Okay, yeah. Okay, you can stop generating. I don't need to go through that again. Okay, let's see if it can base on total gross. Let's do profits. Let's see if it can give us an answer here. Made over 4 billion worldwide? Sheesh. I mean, obviously, it's going to probably go backwards. And then prequel 2.5 billion. And then OT 1.5. Interesting. No, yeah, obviously. The cultural impact of OT is more than, I mean, prequel memes are kind of crazy, so maybe prequel trilogy had more of a cultural, pop culture impact than OT. Let's see if it gives an answer to which Star Wars movie is the best Star Wars movie. Okay, some fans consider Empire Strikes Back, okay. Others prefer A New Hope, okay, and then some prefer newer films like Force Awakens or Last Jedi, but let's not put Rise of Skywalker in that. That's funny. Let's see if it has an answer to who's the most underrated Star Wars character. Subjective, yeah, I know. Some fans would say Admiral Akbar, okay. Or Mara Jade, interesting, alright. So yes, so some fans might argue the characters such as Admiral Akbar, who played a key role in the Rebels Alliance victory in Return of the Jedi, or Mara Jade, a fan favorite expanded universe character, are underrated. I would say both of those are true, and I would say Mara Jade probably more so. Others might argue that characters such as Mace Windu, Lando Calrissian are underrated due to their limited screen time in the films. Okay. Ultimately, what makes Star Wars character underrated? Focus on factors. Yeah. Okay. You know, all that tracks, and I was honestly surprised with the Mara Jade. I was going to say deep cut, but it's honestly not that much of a deep cut. But I'm honestly surprised that it said Mara Jade in general. And this is probably going to say something similar, but I'm curious. It's a matter of personal opinion. Yeah. C-3PO and R2-D2? Okay. Honestly, I probably wouldn't even say that they're side characters. Lando, Boba, Akbar? Yep, kind of is what we said. Some fans might also appreciate more recent characters such as Finn, Poe Dameron, and Rey's mentor Luke Skywalker for their unique personalities and contributions to the franchise. Oh, that is amazing. That is maybe my favorite line to come from this. This is going to piss so many people off. That's hilarious. Now, I have a really important question to see if they have an answer to it. Oh, man. Maybe Theory was right. It probably won't have, because a lot of these questions are subjective and opinion, but I'm curious what it will say. Yeah. Millennium Falcon. Absolutely. X-Wing, TIE Fighter, Star Destroyer. Alright. The Resistance Bomber and First Order's TIE Silencer. I mean, those do look pretty great. I'm honestly surprised that it didn't bring up Slave 1 at all. Now, let's see if we can figure out a question that isn't subjective. No, this is an important one. Yes, I am familiar with the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise. It is a tale told within the Star Wars universe, good job, often only by the character Darth Sidious, about a powerful Sith Lord named Darth Plagueis, who was said to have the power to create and sustain life. Story is meant to illustrate the nature of the dark side of the Force and the dangers of ambition and power. Ultimately, the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise is a cautionary tale that is often used by Darth Sidious to manipulate and deceive his apprentices. I think only Darth Vader, and it remains a popular and well-known aspect of the Star Wars universe. Question. Wait, it's actually kind of answering. As an AI language model developed by OpenAI, I have been trained on a diverse range of text from the internet, which allows me to answer a wide variety of questions and provide information on many topics. However, C-3PO is a fictional character in the Star Wars universe, and it would not be accurate to compare my intelligence to that of a fictional character. Additionally, the abilities and intelligence of C-3PO are defined by the Star Wars canon and can vary depending on the interpretation of the character by different writers and filmmakers. Alright, let's say if they can compare C-3PO and R2-D2. Argue that C-3PO is more intellectually advanced, but R2 is more capable in terms of technical and mechanical skills. Okay, fine, that's just a fair answer. I'll allow it. It's just describing what a good thumbnail would be. Dang it. Okay, I got an idea, actually. Include Grand Admiral Thrawn. Admittedly, see on screen. Admittedly, he's on Rebels. That's why I said in a show or movie, but oh well. Mara Jade, yeah, of course. Mara Jade is awesome. Revan, okay, yes, sure. Darth Nihilus, okay. Jaina Solo. Huh. I mean, yeah, sure. Wasn't expecting that either.